हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल एचजीटी क्लासेस। आप सबका मेरे इस एचजीटी क्लासेस चैनल में स्वागत है। टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न अबाउट द एक्सपेंशन फॉर्मूले, ओके, और formulas of the 8th standard mathematics 5th lesson, okay students. So now there are how many formulas given in your this lesson? There are only 5 formulas and we have to just prove the formulas, their expansion and the use and the applications in the given particular examples, okay students. So let's start. See students, there are total how many formulas in the expansion formulas? There are total only only 7 formulas. Okay, students. So now see the first formula a plus b bracket square. It will be a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, students. Then what is second formula? A minus b bracket square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. Then third formula, students, a plus b bracket and a minus b bracket, it is equal to a square minus b square. Okay students. Fourth formula, x plus a and x plus b. Okay students. Then x square plus in bracket a plus b and bracket completed, x will be multiple then plus ab. Okay students. Then fifth formula, a plus b bracket cube. Okay students. Then a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Okay students. Then sixth formula, a minus b bracket cube. Okay students. A cube minus 3ab a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. Okay students. And the last formula from this chapter is nothing but a plus b plus c bracket square. It is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc and 2ac. Okay students. So see, these all formulas are like this. Okay students. So a plus b bracket square, it is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. A minus b bracket square, it is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Then a plus b and a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. Then x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. Okay students. Then a plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Then a minus b cube, a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube, and a plus b plus c bracket square, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ac. Okay students. So these are the total 7 formulas. Okay students. So first formula I am going to repeat again. A plus b bracket square, it is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Second formula, a minus b bracket square, it is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Then third formula students, x plus a into x plus b. Okay students. So x square plus in the bracket a plus b into c into x plus b square. Okay students. The next formula, a plus b bracket cube. Okay students. So a cube plus 3a square b, then 3ab square plus b cube. Okay student. Then third formula, fifth formula students, a minus b bracket cube, a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. And the last formula is there student, a plus b plus c bracket square, it is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ac. Okay students. So these are the 7 formulas given in your 5th lesson expansion formulae. Okay students. And now we are going to use these formulas in different type of examples, and now we are going to solve different type of examples. But before that, once you glance these formulas, okay students. So these are the 7 formulas. Okay students. So a plus b bracket square, it is a square plus 2ab plus b square, a minus b bracket square, a square minus 2ab plus b square, a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, x plus a, x plus b, x square plus a plus b bracket complete, x plus ab, a plus b bracket to a cube plus 3a square b, 3ab square plus b cube, a minus b cube, a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube, and last a plus b plus c bracket square, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ac. Okay students, so these are the 7 formulas. Now we are going to use that formulas in different examples. Now see students, this is means these are the first two formulas. Okay, these are the first two formulas, and we are going to use that formulas. First formula is a plus b bracket square, a square plus 2ab plus b square, and second formula a minus b bracket square, a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay students, so suppose this is the given example 102 square. We have to find out this. Okay students, then how can we will separate this 102? Okay students, like this. Therefore I can write this 100 plus 2 and its bracket square. Okay students, so now use the formula students. You will get what? You will get first a square means first 100 square will be there, then second 2 into ab means what? 100 into 2, and plus b square means what students? Plus 2 square. Okay students, therefore now solve this students. Okay, what will be there? 100 square is 10,000. Okay students, 2 zeros are there. 100 into 100, how many zeros will be there? 4 zeros. Okay students, then 2 into 2 will be 4 and 2 zero, it is 400. Okay students, and last is 4 is there. Okay students, so now add these all. Okay students, now see there, this is the 400, there are 3 places, and this is the last place. Okay students, therefore 1 0 4 0 and 4. Okay students, so this is the solution for this given number. Okay students, so in this way we can use this formula to solve the different type of examples of the square of the given numbers. Okay students, so this is one of the example. Now come to the second formula. Okay students, suppose we have to find out the square of 97. Okay student, 97 square. So now we can write this number like this. Okay, 100 minus 3 square. Okay student, 100 minus 3 square. Therefore what will be there students? First a square means what? 100 square minus 2 a into b means what students? 100 into 3, and plus b square means what students? 3 square. Okay students, so this is the example. Now see students, 100 square is 10,000 minus 2 into 3 6 and 2 0 600 plus 9. So first add these two, plus plus. Okay, what will get students? Now 10009 and minus 600. Now we have to minus this figure from the given this number. So 1, you write this like this. Therefore minus 600. Okay students, 9 minus 0, it will be your students 9 only. 0 minus 0 0. Okay, then this will become 10 minus 6 4, carry 1. Okay students, and 10 minus 1 9. Okay students, so what is the answer student? 9409 is the square of the 97. Okay students, so in this way you have to use these formulas in your given examples. Okay students, very easy. This is the one of the application. Okay students, for the given example. And now we are going to see the expansion of x plus a and x plus b. Okay students, now see student, we have to expand this x plus a into x plus b. Okay students, so how can we expand this? See student, here first we will write the given these two numbers, x plus a, x plus b. Okay students, so what is the formula for expansion of this? Okay student, first upon multiply this x and then x and b. Okay students, so first multiplication, x into x, what will be there? X into x, then what is the sign? Plus, then x into b. Okay students, then second multiply this a into x and a into b. Okay student, so second is what student? X into b. A into means second is x into a plus students what? A into b. Okay students, so what will be this? See students, this is therefore x square. X into b is what? Xb. X into a is what? Xa, and then ab. Okay students, therefore it will be like this x square. The x is common in both of the cases, so we can write a plus b x plus ab. Okay students, so in this way we can expand any given number. First remember that you have to multiply these two factors by the first number, and secondly you have to multiply these two factors by the second number, and then just do the addition of all these numbers. Whatever the product is there, that will be nothing but the expansion form of the given two numbers, okay, by the multiplication. Okay students, so this is the one of the expansion form, and now we are going to solve the first practice set of this lesson 5.1, practice set 5.1. Okay students, okay students, see this is the first example of practice set 5.1. This example is a plus 2 into a minus 1. Okay students, so we have to expand this given problem. Now see student, what is the rule? We have to multiply the first number to the first number of second number, okay, second bracket, and second number of second. So multiply a into a and a into minus 1. So what will be the student? A into a. What is the sign student? Minus. A into 1. Okay students, then multiply this 2 into a and 2 into 1. Okay students, so next plus sign is there. See student, this is the plus sign, so plus 2 into a, and again minus sign is there, minus 1 into 2. Okay students, so now do the calculation. A into a is what student? A square, minus a into 1 is nothing but a, plus 2 into a is what student? 2a, and minus 1 into 2 is what student? Minus 2. Okay students, so minus a plus 2a will be what students? Therefore a square, and this will become plus a and minus 2. Okay students, so this is the expansion of the given example. First remember that student, first number you have to multiply the two numbers of the second bracket, plus sign will be there, then take the plus sign, and again you have to multiply second number, these two numbers, okay, then whatever the multiplication is there, or whatever the product of multiplication is there, you have to write this like this. So students, a into a square minus a into 1 minus a, plus 2 into a, what's student? 2a minus 2. Okay students, so now this is nothing but the expansion form, okay, then minus a and plus 2 is there, that's why minus a will be minus 1 plus 2a, and we'll get a square plus a minus 2. Okay students, so this is the first example, and now we are going to solve the second example of this practice set 5.1. Okay students, see this is the second example of your practice set 5.1. okay, what is the example? M minus 4 into m plus 6. Okay students, again use the same rules, so m into first m and m into second 6. Okay students, so multiply this m into m and m into 6. So what will be the student? First m into m. Okay students, and what is the sign students? Here plus sign, so that's why I write the plus sign. Then what you can write? M into 6. M into 6. Okay students, now see students, here is your minus sign, so write the minus sign here first, and then multiply this 4 into m and this 4 into 6. Okay students, so minus 4 into m, and finally minus 4 into 6, minus 4 into 6. Okay students, so this is the second multiplication students, minus 4 into m and minus 4 into 6. So m into m, what is students? M square, and m into 6, 6m is there, minus 4 into m, minus 4m, and minus 24. Okay students, now see students, this is the 6m plus and this is the 4m minus. So 6m minus 4m, what will be remaining students? So m square plus 2m minus 24. Okay students, so this is nothing but the expansion of this given equation. Okay students, so in this way you can easily expand the given equation. First you must remember that the signs should be as given in the equation only. Don't write any wrong sign. Plus and minus should be perfectly, you have to write in the expansion form, then only you will get the perfect solution. Okay students, so this is the second example. Now we are going to solve the third example of practice set 5.1. See students, this is the third example from practice set 5.1. Okay student, p plus 8 bracket completed into p minus 3 bracket. Okay students, so we have to multiply this into this. So what is the formula students? Multiply this p into first p and multiply this second 3. Okay student, by p. So first we will write p into p. What is the sign students? Here it is a minus sign, that's why minus 3 or minus p into 3. Okay students, so this is the first. In the second case, multiply this 8 into p and then finally 8 into 3. Okay students, so second, what is student? Plus sign is there, so plus 8 into p and then minus 8 into 3. Okay students, so now just say student p into p is what student? P square, minus p into 3 is what student? Minus 3p, and plus 8 into p is what student? Plus 8p, and minus 8 into 3. Okay students, see here, p into p, p square minus p into 3, 3p, and plus 8 into p, 8p, and minus 8 into 3, minus 24. Okay students, so now, okay students, minus 3p and this plus 8p is there, that's why that will become p square plus 5p minus 24. Okay students, so this is nothing but the expansion form of the given equation. Okay student, just apply the rule, just follow the method and you will get your perfect solution. Okay students, so this is the third example. Now we are going to solve the fourth example of practice set 5.1. Okay students, see, this is the fourth example of practice set 5.1 and we have to follow the same process to find out the expansion form of this given example, 13 plus x into 13 minus x. Okay students, so multiply 13 into 13 first and 13 into x. Okay, what will be there student? There 13 into 13, and what is the sign? Minus sign is there, therefore minus 13 into x. Then again plus sign is there, therefore you write the plus sign and then multiply these two pairs, plus sign. Okay, x into 13 and minus x into x. Okay student, x into x. So now see student, 13 into 13 is what student? 169. The square of 13 is 169, and minus 13x and plus 13x minus x square. Okay students, so this minus 13x and plus 13x will be cancelled to each other. Then what will be remaining students? This is nothing but 169 minus x square, and simply I can write this 13 square minus x square. Okay students, so this is similar to your example. What is example students? A minus b and a plus b is equal to what? A square minus b square. So this is the one of the form of the given solution. Okay students, so this is the one of the example. Similar example is here, you have to solve this. Okay, same method is there, just once you see that students, you just write the correct signs plus and minus signs for the given example and you will get perfect solution. Okay students, so very simple, you can see this students. Okay, in this way we can solve this problem. And now we are going to solve, this is the fourth and fifth problem. Okay students, okay students, see this is the fifth example of our given practice set 5.1. Okay student, 3x plus 4y into 3x plus 5y. So apply the same rule, multiply this 3x into 3x and plus 5y. Okay students, so there what will be there, 3x into 3x plus 3x into 5y. Okay students, then again multiply this 4 y into 3x and 4y into 5y. Okay students, so 4y plus 4y into 3x and plus 4y into 5y. Okay students, so see here, like this, first you write, then 3x into 3x will be what student, 9x square. Okay student, 3x into 5y, it is what student, 15xy plus 4y into 3x. Okay student, 4y into 12xy plus 4y into 5y, 20y square. Okay student, 20y square. Okay students, so now see student, 9x square, 15xy and 12xy will be added to each other and we will get 9x square plus this is nothing but 27xy plus 20y square. Okay students, so this is the expansion of the given two equations. Okay students, now see here one thing, remember that students, whenever there is plus sign, you have to just multiply by putting the plus sign between two variables. Okay student, plus sign between two variables. Okay student, plus sign between two variables. So this is 3x into 3x plus 3x into 5y, 4y into 3x and finally 4y into 5y. Okay students, so in this way you will get the solution. Okay students, and now we are going to solve the sixth problem of your practice set 5.1. Okay students, see this is our sixth example of practice set 5.1. Okay students, so 9x minus 5t bracket complete multiple 9x plus t 3d. Okay students, so do the same method students, multiply 9 into 9x and then multiply 9x into 3t. Okay students, therefore 9x into 9x, so what is the sign there student, plus sign is there. Okay, see student, this sign you have to count. Okay, 9x into 9x, again plus sign is there, 9x into 3t, 9x into 3t. Okay students, now this is the minus sign, so write the minus sign students here. So minus 5t into 9x and minus 5t into 3t. Okay student, then minus 5t into 9x and again minus 5t into what is student, 3t. Okay students, so first of all write the given equation in this form. Okay, 9 into 9, what is student there, 81 and x into x square, then 9 into 3, it is 27 xt. Okay students, and then 5 into 9, what is student, 5 into 9, 45 xt, and then 5 into 3 minus 15 and t into tt square. Okay students, so now see student, this is nothing but 81 x square. Okay, just minus this 27 from minus 45, then what you will get students, now see here, 45 minus 27. Okay student, so 15 minus 7, 8 will be there, so 18 minus 18 xt and minus 15 t square. Okay students, so this is nothing but the expansion of given sixth example or sixth problem of our practice set 5.1. Just do the process and finally find out the solution. Okay students, do the perfect calculation, do the perfect multiplication, and just put the minus and plus sign perfectly, and you will obtain your final solution. Okay students, so now we are going to solve the seventh problem of our practice set 5.1. Okay students, see this is our seventh example, and now we are going to solve the seventh example. Okay students, so same way you have to do the process m into m and m into 7 upon 3. Okay students, so first bracket m plus 2 by 3 and second bracket m minus 7 by 3. Okay students, so multiply m into m, you will get m into m. Okay students, and then what is sign there student? Minus sign too. So put the minus sign, m into, okay students, 7 upon 3. Again see students, multiply this into this and this into, so 2 by 3, plus sign is there, 2 by 3 into m, and again minus sign is there, 2 by 3 into 7 by 3. Okay students, so now do the calculation student. M into m, what will be there student? M square minus 7m upon 3 and plus 2m upon 3 and minus 7 to the 14 and 3 3s are 9. Okay students, so in this way, now see student, but these two, okay, these two are there and they have the what common denominator, so the addition, do the addition of above figures. So student, therefore m square, okay students, minus 7m plus 2m divided by 3 minus 14 upon 9. Okay students, so minus 7m and plus 2m, it will be minus 5m upon 3 and minus 14 upon 9. Okay students, so whenever the denominator is same, you write that once and do the addition of above numerators. So minus 7m plus 2m, it is minus 5m. So m square minus 5m upon 3 minus 14 by 9. Okay students, very easy, you can do this calculation. First you have to write the given equation in the expansion form like this, and then do the calculation, you will get your solution. Okay students, so this is our seventh example from the practice set 5.1, and now we are going to solve the eighth problem. Okay students, okay students, see this is our eighth example. Okay students, x plus 1 upon x, x minus 1 upon x, and now use the same formula, multiply this x into x and multiply this x into 1 upon x. So what will be there student? X into x, what is sign? Minus sign, x into 1 upon x, again what is student there? Plus 1 upon x into x and 1 upon x into 1 upon x. So what is there student? Plus 1 upon x into x and again minus 1 upon x into 1 upon x. Okay students, so now see student, x and x will get cancelled to each other, therefore x square minus 1 plus 1 and minus 1 upon x square. Okay student, this minus 1 and plus 1 again get cancelled to each other, then x square minus 1 upon x square. So this is nothing but the similar formula to a minus b, a plus b is equal to what? A square minus b square. Okay students, so we can write this like this also, x square minus 1 upon x square. Okay students, see student, very easy, you have to put the values, whatever the denominator numerator same, cancel that denominator numerators, minus 1 and plus 1 will get cancelled to each other, what will be remaining? X square minus 1 upon x square. Okay students, so in this way you can solve this example very easily. Okay students, and now we are going to solve the last example of practice set, and that example is ninth example. Okay student, this is the last example of practice set 5.1. Okay student, 1 upon y plus 4 and 1 upon y minus 9. Okay students, and we have to expand this, so apply the same rule. 1 upon y into 1 upon y and 1 upon y into 9 first. Okay students, so 1 upon y into 1 upon y, then minus sign is there, therefore 1 upon y into 9, and again 4 into 1 upon y and 4 into 9. Okay students, so plus sign is there, 4 into 1 upon y and plus 4 into minus 9. Okay student, 4 into minus, so put the minus sign directly, minus 4 into 9. Okay students, so 1 upon y into 1 upon y, what will be this term? 1 upon y square, and minus 1 upon y into 9, 9 upon y, then plus 4 upon y, and finally minus 36. Oh student, now denominators are same, so write that denominators one time. So therefore what is minus sign will be there, minus 9 plus 4 upon y will be there. Oh student, minus 36. So now see 1 upon y square, and this minus 9 plus 4 will be minus 5, and this y will be y and minus 36. Okay, so in this way you can easily solve. Remember that whenever the denominators are same, you have to write that denominators only one time. Okay students, and now if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. In the next video we are going to solve the practice set 5.1. Thank you for watching.